Hello, guys, and welcome back to a brand new episode. Speaking of episode 3 of the Battlegrounds series, so today we are going to add the moveset scripts. So we are not scripting the moveset yet, but we are just adding the template for it, so we can go to this in the next episode. So in the character module, we of course have this. So we need to set some variables here. So we might set local moves is equal to 4, or let's name this to normal moves like this. So then, or actually we want to do this inside the, or actually let me see. Yeah, we want to do this inside here, the development characters, and then local. Let's do, or let's make a new function. So function character module dot gets character info for the player and the character. So then, so yeah, my Alexa just did something. Just ignore it. So basically what we need to do here is we want to return the character info. So we do local character info is equal to a table like this. Then we want to return the character info just like this. So the character is like this. So local character module is equal to, let's do characters folder, or let's say require characters folder, and index this with the character, just like this. So that's the current module. So if character module, or like this, there's just a jet flying like over my home. It's exceptionally loud. And if there is nothing, we just return nil, or we just return a table like this. So then we basically have these, right? So we have everything, every single one. We want to cut this out and put this here. Set this equal to character module dot normal moves none. So we want to copy this, and you have to do this for every single character. So Street Fighter dot is equal to 4. Copy this, paste it here. Also, I just realized that I have named this Street Fighter, not Duelist. Let me quickly change this up. So what this does, it basically defines the, let me actually add a template character for now. So let me duplicate this. Let me rename this to template. But we have to go into character module, do if character dot name is equal to template, then continue like this. So make sure you add this here so we don't get the template. But basically, when we play now, you see that we just have those two, just like this. Yeah, so basically, or let me check if it's in the thing here. So let me go to the output. You see, no, there's nothing. We just have those two. Okay, that's fine. So that's completely fine. So we can go to the to like the template module. We go to the template real quick, then we can just add it in. So we have it here, and we call this template. Then we have normal moves num, then we have template dot alt. Let me think of it. Alt points required is equal to 100. So there will be like math for this to get like points based on the damage. You know, and maybe like TSB, different characters take different times to get their like ults, and you can change this easily by just adjusting this number. So then we do template dot normal attack damage, maybe 10, or let me actually group this up into different things. So we just have the attack here, then we do the ult here, like this. Then let's copy this and then do ult attack damage is equal to 15. So when you hit someone without the ult, it's going to do 10 damage, and if you hit someone with the ult, it's going to deal 15 damage. Just like this. So then we can also do template dot ult duration is equal to, it's in seconds, so we do 30. We do seconds here to explain. Yeah, basically, let me think of what we can add to. Maybe I forgot something. So we have the normal moves damage. We have the number of normal moves. We have the, oh yeah, we need the ult moves num. So template dot ult moves num is also equal to 4. So that should be everything, I think, for now. So then we need to set all these values here. So let's just open this up right here. I know you don't see it right now, but I do on my secondary screen to make it easier for me. So then we can just copy this a lot of times. And then we do, so we have normal moves num. Then we do normal attack damage. Make sure we give this a capital. Then we have ult moves num. 2. Give this the ult thing as well. This the attack. Like this. So then we have ult moves num. Then we need ult points required. Like this. So then we need ult attack damage. Like this. And then we need ult duration. Like this. So then we can delete those 2 excess ones. And we have all the different things. So then we can create a table based on this to make it easier for our like thing. So we might like do the table here. So we do name is equal to nil, and then we do moves, or we just do another table. So attack is equal to another table. Inside here we do moves is equal to 4, or also let me just set it all to 0 because it's a template. Then damage is equal also to 0. So then we can access out of here. Then we do alt is equal to another table. Then we do moves is equal to 0. Then we do points rec is also equal to 0. Then we do Damage is also equal to 0. Then we do duration. It's also equal to 0. So then we also need another table and call this one moveset is equal. And then we call the names. So we do x is equal to, or we just do one for the different things. So now you have to set which keys you want to use. So 1, 2, 3, 4, or Q, E, Y, and X, anything. We can actually make a quick template module for this. So add a module script inside, call this template, or just config maybe. I think this is easier. So paste this here, do config dot basic or dot normal keystrokes is equal to a table. Then we can set this here to 1 is equal to, let's do it like this, 1 is equal to, we can do, so I can, yeah, I would just do it in numbers now, but you can of course do it in like Q, E, X, and C, or anything you want, really. Then we set 2, and 3, 4, to those different things. Then we do alt is equal to maybe X, or actually let me remove those brackets. Never mind, that I just, okay, so that's basically it. Or actually, let me remove them because it's easier. So let me do 1, 2, 3, and 4. And then we have the alt. So this is the normal keystrokes. So then we want to require this. So local config is equal to require. Then we do replica storage, child modules, call child config. Okay, so I'm back. I just had to do something real quick. But well, where was I? So let me see. Oh yeah, so we got this. So let's go back to the thing, character module, and do config dot normal keystrokes dot 1 is equal to, or double equal to, and then you want to set the name. I'm gonna just set it to nothing. And then you want to repeat this for every single one. So 2, 3, 4, and alt. And don't forget the commas of every one of them. So then we got the character info. I think this was everything we need. So we also want to go back inside the template. I want to set a moveset. So template dot moveset is equal to a table, and you basically want to do essentially the same thing. Just paste this in here, and you want to name the attacks, like the attacks. So attack 1. So you want to give like real names. So how you want the attack to be like named, or you want the ult to be like named. Maybe you play TSB and you know every ult has like its own name, and the gears just have the like also a name. So let me call this the ultimate ult. I don't know, I'm not good at finding names. But basically you want to bind this now to the characters. So we want to go here and do local moveset is equal to character module dot moveset. Then we have a table. And then we want to essentially bind this all to the table. So moveset. So and then we want to do the stuff. So okay, so then we want to bind this to the table. So got the character info. So like this. Then we want to basically set everything. So then we want to set character info dot name is equal to, and then you want to do, oh yeah, you also want to set the name in here. So you want to set, just make a misc table, and you want to do temp, so the thing dot name, and then you want to name it to what it's named. So in this case, template. Then you want to go back, is equal to, and then you want to do character module dot name, just like this one. So then you basically want to set every single one of them. Let me just get up my template again so it's easier for me. So then we want to set all these different things. So let me just copy them and paste them in here. Then let me remove every single one of those. Just like this. Okay, so now we have the normal moves now. So then we want to set this to the character info. So character info dot attack dot moves. Then we want to basically do this for every single one. So then we do this for the damage as well. So dot damage. Then we do this for the ult. So let's copy this again and paste it into ult. Then we can pretty much copy this because we're going to need it. And then we set it to points rack. Then we set it to damage. Then we set it to duration. And then we do character info dot moveset. And then we want to specify this to then we want to path this, so dot moveset. And then we want to index this with the basic keystroke. And then we want to pretty much do, let me see. We want to do character the moveset $1. I think this is right. Yeah, my template $1. Yeah, that's right. So then we can copy this, paste this like 4 more times, 3 more times for the movesets. We do 2 here, we do 3 here, we do 4 here, and we do alt here. We copy this, paste, copy, paste, copy, paste, copy, paste. Then we should have everything binded, I think. Let me call this binding. Then it returns the character info. So this is everything we essentially need. Let me actually print the character info right here, so we can call this easily. And now we actually need to copy everything from the template. So go back to your template, and then you want to copy this. Go to all your different characters and basically paste it in, change the name, this one, every single one of these, the name, and every single one you want to change. So let me just placeholder names, duelist sphere, and then like range attack or something. Just name your attacks. Well, actually, let me give this to the old. I don't know. Then let me do 4 swords, and then let me do sword technique like this. This is basically how you want to do this. So then copy this, paste it into your other thing. Copy, paste, 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 like paste everything. You can also change some values here. Street Fighter kick. Then let me do this to spin around or something. So spin around. Then maybe. Okay, so where was I? So let me do whirl, wins, cake or something. And then let me do the last thing to maybe, what's the name of this again? Let me just do cake down or something. And then Street Fighter's raid. I'm not good with names. But then we have configured everything. Let me change this to 12 maybe. This to 140. This to 13, 14, and this to 20. So we just have some changed values. So then let's go back to here. Then we have actually everything here. So we got the 2 characters now. Then we can call this the get character info. We can just call this for every character or just for a random character. We can actually do this or actually we can do this when we click. So let's go to the local script. This is actually only for here. So let's go to, why did we do this in here? Yeah, in here. So server. So then we have to change event. So then we want to, we have the character module, right? Yeah, we do. Local character. Like the characters. We do have the characters. So then what we can do is change character, get the character. This is it a name? Let me check. You can open this by pressing Control Shift and F. You can type whatever you want. Okay, no, it's just the string. So that's perfect. And then we can do local character info is equal to character module dot get character info with the player and the character. Then we can actually try this out. I hope we don't have any errors now. We do not. So let's change the character. We are currently a duelist, so let's change to Street Fighter. We got printed a table, which is wonderful. And we actually see all the different stats. So we have the name for the Street Fighter. We have the attack and everything, the move sets. We have the different things. We have everything. We have the ult. We pretty much have everything. Now this one Okay, so this is weird because we have, let me change this. So in the move set, we currently have like multiple things. We have the different things being false. Then we have the different things. So let me check why this is like this. But this is perfect. But those 5 here, this is we don't want it. So let's see. Or actually, it's irrelevant because we are just going to check for the config values. When we switch to the dual list, it's going to print us the dual list table. We can check that it differs. So yeah, that's basically the whole thing. So now we have every single table of those, which is very good. And we can use this table easily to get to coding the actual fighting system, hopefully in the next video, if there's nothing we need to do beforehand. But yeah, you will see this in the next video. But yeah, so now this works. We got the complete info of everything we need. We got the names, we got the moves. So for the keybinds, we got everything. We got the name, we got the damage for the normal attack, we got everything for the ults, like the duration, the moves, the points, everything. So yeah, I think this was basically everything for this video. I hope you enjoyed as always. Make sure to like and subscribe, and see you in the next video.